So far, we haven't been met. We're about, let me see, 3 or 4 blocks away from the destination. So far, we haven't been met by the police officers. And you might hear this. I got me a new pig. So we'll see what their plan is for tonight. Last night was a fucking bumfuck. I'm going to try to refrain from being opinionated as I was last night. I apologize. It was, well, because they shot me again, for one, and because they were stopping us marching. You know, that's one thing, but, you know, when you're marching, that's, you know, not doing anything wrong. Except in the street, but you know how it is. I like it set up. He had a camera on a pole on his switchcard. There's a few hundred people, 3 it looks like, could be 4. Okay. That light is a the 47th Street. Yeah, a little humid tonight, about 30%, like in the 80s right now. Get these people, they said it can't stop. There's only like 3 of them. I'm gonna go. Yep, sorry. on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
One cop is very lost.
This is the Portland Police Bureau. Please do not engage in violence, criminal activity, or attempt to come onto the property of the police building located at 47 Eastward Side. If you engage in criminal activity or violence, you may be subject to use of force to include private home munitions, pepper spray, or CS gas. This is the Portland Police Bureau. Please do not engage in violence, criminal activity, or attempt to come onto the property of the police building located at 47 Eastward Side. If you engage in criminal activity or violence, you may be subject to use of force to include practical munitions, pepper spray, or CS gas.
It's really fucking bright today. Everything's on in my gas tank right now.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go over here and get my gas mask ready. I don't trust these guys. You know what? Fuck it. This is Laurelhurst. None of them are standing out here. It's hot. I'm going out. I'm going without my mask tonight. I mean, I'm wearing my bandana, but that's it. I'm not going to. I don't think they're going to gas us over here. I've had worse. Okay, so to let you guys know, I should be streaming in 4 different spots. Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, which is Twitter, and Twitch. So I can't read what you're doing. I'm doing it on one streaming service to another streaming service that branches to all 4 of them. So I can't read any comments right now. If you're commenting anything, I will get to comments when I get home tonight. I might be able to do a little bit on another phone when it's slow. Well, they had some motorcycle cops that were trying to block what we call our traffic control people, which is they're called corkers. They tried blocking them when they got up here to 47th, but then they realized that they were kind of strictly outnumbered and they took off. Other than that, nobody's been doing it. I can't really see. I just see 4 vehicles there. I did see some people down here walking around, but the dog is still caged up. Okay, there's more cops pulling in from behind. I can't see a van. I don't know where the van's at. The riot van. See they up there yet?
I don't see anyone anywhere.
I've seen one guy walking over there.
Working on over the other side of the fence.
But that's the only person. All I see is vehicles.
They're always over there.
Yeah, I don't.
Hide out over there.
I don't see the van either.
Out here. They got the cars facing this way this time too.
Yeah.
Not in the light anymore.
Yeah, so since we're in Laurelhurst neighborhood, I'm gambling that they're not going to use tear gas canisters. They'll use pepper spray, but I'm gambling that it's not going to be what kind. Because it is kind of humid tonight and it's warm. It's the remnants of that Hurricane Alita or whatever in the Pacific was. So I'm in the front of the building, like what's it called? There's cops over there. Haven't seen anybody on top of the roof yet. We got some cars over there. That's a good crowd. Bigger than the last time by probably about 100, and it's still early. It's not even 10 yet. A lot of people start showing up. They hear what's going on. They wait, and then they kind of, sometimes they're at other areas, like downtown, and if it's dead or something, so they go, well, let's go over here to this one instead. So, yeah, I expect it to grow. Yeah, the Portland Police Bureau put out a press release saying that the strobe lights bother the officer. So I guess, the only people that the strobe lights bother are supposed to be epileptics. I guess they've never been to a disco or a rock concert or anything. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for, we had, on the walk here, we had a SUV, a black SUV, run the barricades that wasn't, there yet. Oh, okay, they're good. They're good. Getting kind of worried that there's another vehicle running through the crowd. Anyway, yeah, so we were walking and went down Cesar Chavez and took a right on Burnside, and I was in the front, in front of the two pilot cars, and they were blocking part of the traffic, but they let this SUV go speeding through. Almost hit me, and it hauled ass. There was also a report earlier of a black SUV throwing a pipe bomb at downtown. So I'm leery. If you haven't heard, there is a alt-right, Proud Boy, Patriot Prayer, National Militia, whatever you want, fascist, Back to Blue rally today of about 20 people. You know what? I'm gonna give them doubt. Some said 30. I never saw 30. It was more like 15, but let's say 30. They were drastically outnumbered and basically were run out, and they left. But not before they started spraying people with bear mace, what they do on bears, shooting people with paintball guns that are not paintballs but hard plastic practice rounds or something. And when they're coming out of the parking garage, one of the members that is a known white supremacist has threatened the mayor, threatened to murder people. Still walks the streets. His name's Skyler. I forgot his last name. Anyway, he's a little squirrel-looking dude. Okay, fired out of his blue Dodge. He fired 2 shots out of the window, caught on film and everything. And then after that, a few minutes after that, there's a pipe bomb went off. And then after that, there's a reported sniper on the roof. The pipe bomb, the gunshots, I can concur. I've seen the physical evidence. I was not down there. The sniper, I'm not sure if that was authenticated or not, but just goes to show the violence white supremacists show up. There is no instances of Antifa or anybody, doing that kind of violence. Graffiti, dumpster fires, whatever. So one of their puppets, has said that they, people know where they're at, where the march is and at. So I'm fully expecting them to come over, unless they're, cowards, which my opinion, they are cowards. They never march unless they have police escorts, and they're always outnumbered. But they do have a lot of guns, and they're not have the mental capacity to not shoot. They will shoot. I see a lot of cars down here. I'm looking at this traffic down here. I'm really worried about that. I gotta work on my, I gotta watch this new, I gotta make sure it's not sucking out more power than normal. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to switch over and go handheld. Yeah, I don't see anybody on the roof tonight. If you're just joining me, I got me a new. This one comes with a tattoo. So, I'm really worried about the intersection of 47th and Burnside. I think there's something's going to happen. I don't know what the cops do weird things. This is a more upper class neighborhood. The property values are higher incomes. They don't like doing stuff because the neighbors don't like them. They come out and yell. So, and like I said, most people don't say anything. But the people that do, 95% of them are praise they're anti the police. They're praising the protesters. You do get the occasional 5% that are back the police and not the protesters and come out verbally. And then there's one case last night. This neighbor it was like 12:30 in the morning, at 1 o'clock in the morning or so. Neighbor comes out and goes, "Hey, look. My window's already been busted out by the police. I go, I support you guys. I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Can you please go someplace else?" This is where the police drove the protesters into the residential neighborhood. It wasn't their fault, but still, he just wanted he wanted some sleep, which is understandable. But he was still supportive of the protester cause. So that just goes to show you. And there's also a little lag on this. Okay, I'm just checking with my phone. I seen Karma sitting there. This is the Southeast Precinct. It's a joint precinct with the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. I'm going to go over here so you can see the Penumbra Kelly building. It's where they share. It's in the more affluent. We've been here a few times, so sometimes they leave us alone, nothing happens. Sometimes they make excuses, and they get chase us and all that good stuff. Once again, I am not going to be using my gas mask tonight. I'm gambling that this is an affluent area. I'm just going to try to stay away from the pepper or the mace that they use. So we'll see. There really hasn't been a presence. I have not seen anybody on the roof. We only see a few cars over here. They're not standing outside of the vehicles. They're just, in them, I guess. Dale Rad's over there. I have seen a couple of officers walking around over there, but that's it. That's the only people I've seen. I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
The gentleman's wearing a shirt that keep calm and disobey. So remember the keep calm memes for a couple years ago? Yeah, it was really good. That's it's like keep calm and disobey, which is a very good, especially when somebody in a authoritarian system, fascism system, dictatorship system, you're going to disobey. You're not going to be a sheep. You got to fight for freedom. A lot of people on the right do not understand this. They think that they're fighting for freedom, but they're not. They're fighting for authoritism. Yeah, there is no left and right. It's a grid, okay? So you fall on the axis, X-Y axis. You don't sit there, it's not a linear, thing, left and right. You have like your authoritism, on top, libertarian on the bottom. You have conservatism on right. You have liberalism on the left, and we all fall on certain little areas on this graph, on this axis. For those of you who don't understand math, I will explain that to you one of these days. But just think of it. So think of a big plus sign. It's a graph paper. It's like you didn't supposed to do in school, but and it's some people are authoritism. Like some people like that. I'm not. I fall down on the bottom left corner. I've never been for all the money being spent to militarize the police forces in this country. There's other countries that have done better in crime. Even with our prison system is for profit. So they don't care about rehabilitation. They like recidivism. These people who get released come back. It's like a turning. There's money in their pockets. Same thing with the military. It's stupid spending all this money on the military that the next 10 countries combined we spend more. What the hell is it saying? I don't know. Anyway, somebody was yelling over there. I didn't know what they were saying. Still haven't seen anybody on the roof. So once again, like I said, if you're just joining me, I'm hopefully got my live streaming fixed, so I'm streaming my Twitter account, which is KATS_EYE_BIEWS. I'm streaming there. I'm streaming on Facebook, which is Katarina Marie Haas. I'm also streaming Twitch, which is Cat4227, and Periscope, which is the same as Twitter. So let me know. Leave some comments in the comments. Leave a comment about how it looks. If I could do better. Like I said, this is basically a test run tonight. I'm going to probably, it's sucking my battery down pretty much, so I'll probably be switching over to my battery pack and then just Facebook Live, or maybe, one of the other ones, I don't know. I may just go to Twitch tonight, and then send you guys a link to that, so we'll see. We'll see how we do. Yeah, this whole thing I'm doing is trying to get everything going. I need a new computer. Still have not seen anybody on the roof. Or anybody over here on the left. Yeah, last time I was here, I got photographed from behind I was filming the officer on the roof who was shining a flashlight in my with me, and I guess I was silhouetted, and somebody came over there and took a actually really nice picture. It's kind of kind of like that. I pinned it to my Twitter account, so. All right, good. I'm just trying some things out. That was a still photograph I can take. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Like I said, I hope this looks good. I've still got the other phone here that I can go on when it's slow and check the my accounts and stuff. Yeah, there's people in the cars for sure because the spotlights move. That may be the reason that they're not out, because it is a very warm and humid night tonight. I mean, I'm not in my long sleeves, I'm not wearing my gas mask, just basically tights and a t-shirt, or leggings and a t-shirt, bandana over my mouth, and a helmet. Like last night I had a t-shirt, a long sleeve hoodie thing, thin hoodie, and then my press shirt over that. So yeah, I'm sitting here just it's kind of approaching that East Coast humid kind of thing, even though it's not, but you know. I wonder if the white supremacists will try anything as a drive-by here when the cops are out. Okay, so this is what we kind of did before. Everybody was focused over here at this west driveway. That's been the main focal point. But then they have a driveway right over there. It's a thinner driveway. Usually there's been like a handful of people keeping an eye on it. But last time we had it, there's a speaker here, and I don't know. He was losing the crowd. Anyway, so most of the crowd walked over to the east side. So now tonight, we have people on both ends. We have good, almost 100 people down there at the east entrance, and 300 people over here at this other entrance. So. Okay, why we got lights down there? Okay, maybe it was a motorcycle cops. There's some lights down here, down the block. So. Tonight is day 79. Yeah, I think it's day 79. There's 3 days in May, 30 in June, 31 in July, and then today's the 15th. So, yeah, 79 days. Well, and this crowd, it's not giving up. It's not backing down this time. They have other places. It probably would have, in my opinion. I think it would have died down if it wasn't for the feds. The feds came in and they just basically attacked for no reason in a show of force. And ever since then, the crowd has been instead of younger crowds and stuff, and more of the activist type of people. It became moms, vets, dads, all types of people that usually don't come. They support, but they never come out and actually get out here. And those people are still here. They still come out. And that's all Trump did was create a more activists, basically. So. Oh, and I got, my mom has one. I got her one, and I have one in my bedroom. And then this is my traveling one that I had. That one's the voice has been getting so. He's been yelling at us for a long time, so he's very hoarse right now. So I got him a little sister. There are two of them. Yeah, you too could have a squeaky pig. Just come on down tomorrow night. Like they say, stay tight. We do this every night, and that's the truth. Some nights are, they get a little bit less. Some nights aren't. I will be out here every night until Friday. I'm supposedly supposed to take a COVID test next Saturday and then quarantine. So I'll be out here, and I'll be down for a week without coming out. I'll be catching up on a lot of the. Hopefully, I can get a computer by next weekend, so I can catch up on a lot of online stuff I need to do. But I'll be out here every day until then. I should have brought my goggles. I got some goggles that, my whole car is full of things I picked up for people but could never find. Except for did find the owners of a couple of gas masks that I found one night, here actually. But I still have like a shield, goggles, gloves. There's probably about 8 helmets in my car right now. Yeah. But it comes in handy. I got friends come down with me, and so I have helmets they put on for safety. Okay, I'm gonna do a fast twirl. So, and show you the crowd size. This is just a fast. I don't know how fast you can see that, but there's about 200 people in each instance now. Oh, I see Eric's over here from Veterans for Peace. I think he changed the name of that though, so. Yeah, this could be a what do you call it day? One of them times they're not going to do nothing. Last night they sat there, didn't even let people get 4 blocks away, and they showed up from the starting point and proceeded to chase the crowd through the residential neighborhoods and up in the north part of town. They used a lot of gas chasing people. Trust me. A lot of resources they use. And they drew first blood. That's how it is. Like I said, 80% of the time they draw first blood. 10-20% of the time the crowd does. But sometimes they do this. Sometimes they just sit here and do nothing, and then the crowds go, and then 1 o'clock everybody will take off. 2 o'clock. Yeah, so I can tell you, I've been standing here too long. I did that one night, and I started hurting, so I left, and 15 minutes later they attacked. So we'll see. Right over here. So you got
Are you guys going snorkeling? I might actually.
find out.
Are they leaving? Is 26 leaving, by the way? Are they leaving? Because they're showing protester spaces. Are they leaving?
I don't know.
Okay, go check. Go check. Oh. Okay. Oh, sure, go for it.
Thank you.
Can I have that back? Afterwards?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you.
So the lights obviously mess with our cameras, which they hate. Trying to block our cameras from taking them. Don't worry, I got it.
Say what?
Here's your pen, but it's dry.
Always good?
It's all good. Yeah.
I didn't want to take my backpack down. Okay, it is really, really, really bright over here. I like sitting here in between the in between the groups. Like I said, it's very, very bright over there. I get the silhouette better. Plus, I'm able to find, I'm in the middle. I can go either way at any time. We have some tourists walking through the crowd, checking it out, and they're like, this isn't violent. It's basically, like I said, it's, see, press. I see a lot of different people with a lot less clothing today.
Are you gonna tell me those four vehicles with lights, some smoke, and some pellets would stop this group of people from just walking up to these motherfuckers? You want to see what live action is, create live action, right?
They don't want
See, I would get antsy. I would be out here and get antsy and shit and be like, okay, look, hold on.
And that's how I felt last week. That's how I felt last weekend out there.
Absolutely. It's like, dude, you gotta make them.
And then
Somebody
when I
gotta
hit
do
the,
something.
when I hit the front line though, that shit went fucking haywire.
No, when I came here last time, what I did was, also dumb shit, I walked up, asked them, who got it? Where's your... And then I took and beeline all the way up to where those cars
They
are.
bum rusher.
They just all hit the lights, and then everybody came at me, and I was just like, I'm not having it. And the first thing in my mouth was, I'm the only black person. Well, this is not a good time here. I want to know how you feel.
About that
This
situation.
is how we feel. Right? So here I am next to him where they're under the gun. And I'm out here under both of y'all. And I'm not. I want to see.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
I felt it.
And it would be, if this is the amount of people that are here, that would do it. I would do it if, like Pat was saying, organization.
We're all
If
gonna
you
say,
said
yeah.
at 10 fucking 48, we're all gonna fucking bum rush them, I would do it.
And we're going to hold in.
The organization is lacking. There is lacking. Because if one person does it, 10 people won't. That's the fucking problem.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, I mean, looking at the number of people that can push their agenda off a car, whatever that agenda may be, they can push it off the car, right? But the cumulative effect doesn't help the cause that you're pushing it for. So everybody else here can get media, all the news outlets can make profit, everybody can gain off of Black Lives again. So once again, we're getting beat up again.
So what you're saying though is if we all stood 6 feet apart, we joined, simultaneously moved in.
I designed it in this street. My office is less than 20 blocks from here. And me trying to drive up here from the park racing car got me involved in it. So I decided
Okay, 10:30. Been here over an hour. The cops made an announcement when we first got here. That was it. Basically, do not, cause trouble, vandalize, come on the property, yada, yada, yada. Nothing since. Just these 4 vehicles over here, 4 or 5 vehicles over here with their spotlights on everywhere. Haven't seen anybody standing outside of those vehicles. Nobody on the roof I've seen. There's vehicles over here. I did see a couple of guys officers walking around over there. We have people over here at this entrance, about half the crowd. Probably about 150, and the rest are over here at this end of this driveway over here.
Then that's what we're doing. We're doing that. If we're not doing that.
So, and you have a lot of people just milling around, waiting on the sidewalk for something to happen.
Show of force. This is show. You think they're afraid of this? Right. I'll just go one step first. I dare you. I jumped off there. I'll give you 50% in the street. If you can find me the organizer. Jeff, I can't even attempt. Now you tell me one movement in the history of this planet that didn't have an organizer.
You hate me for this,
That'll
but I'm
work.
gonna find
That'll
where
work.
that pizza came from. If it's gonna be a party, I'm gonna have some hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, figure out who bought the pizza.
Okay, guys. Okay, so everybody's basically, like I said, walking around. I have pizza across the street from me. They're handing out pizzas. People walking back and forth. A lot of people sitting on the sidewalks. kind of waiting to see what happens. We got people on both. We got people on both ends that are like, you know, doing chanting. There's music over here to my left. This guy has a big boombox that he drags everywhere, and it's pretty cool because we got songs for revolution. They're really good songs, you know.
No, I'm not saying that. Not saying that. No, I'm saying
you know, like Rage Against the Machine, you know, NWA, a bunch of other things in here, some dance music and stuff.
Not at all. Yeah, and I equalize the vocals.
Oh, I just didn't look at this. I gotta turn this around real fast. Hang on. Oh. Forgot this works.
I started off with a clean slate.
Trying to get these people out of there. I just noticed this. Okay, this is okay, I'm gonna get a sign right back there. I just don't want to get you. This is planted. This wasn't here last time I was here. This is the property behind here. Somebody planted this this sign up there. You know, 4x4s, 4x4s and everything. This is what the police have to look at when they come out of the driveway. So, back over here. All right. So, I'm going to go over here like this. So you get me right now, so I'm not shooting the crowd, I'm shooting myself. All right, so just to recap what happened, the meetup was at Laurelhurst Park. Got there about 8:30. I usually find me a nice little spot to lay down and on my back because that's the best position for me, for my disability. Plus, I was able to look up at the sky, and I watched the spy plane go round and round and around. Which I've showed before. So maybe if I see it again, I'll show it to you. Then we took off a little bit after 9 o'clock. We started marching over here. We got over here, and before we got to 47th Street, 3 motorcycle cops came in and got rid of the cars and everything that were blocking traffic for us. Until they saw the crowd, and they said, "Oh, we gotta get out of here." So they took off, and I haven't seen them since. We walked up, and then the LRAD said that not to do any crimes, not to do any crimes, not to do any graffiti, don't go on property, behave, yada yada yada. Now it's around 9:30. 9:15, 9:30, and that was it. That's all we've heard. Haven't heard anything. We have people on both driveways. About 100 people at that driveway. About 200 people on the west driveway, and then about 100 people like me just sitting on the sidewalk, standing around. Some filming, some not. Some interviewing people. So that's how we got. And like once again, I am live streaming on Twitter, Periscope, and Twitter, which are the same thing. Facebook and Twitch. I'm on Twitch now. So my Twitch handle is cat KAT 4227. I need to enhance with 7. 4227. Cat 4227. That's my Twitch handle. My Twitter, of course, is cat or cat plural underscore I underscore views plural VIEWS. So if you want to go check them out there, hopefully this looks good on your end. I'm not really sure if it does or not. I'm gonna have to check it out. Like I said, it's a test night. I finally got it to look vertical up and down like it's supposed to, so we will see. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's boring. Sometimes it's like it was last night and we're running through neighborhoods. Sometimes it's like at the courthouse where we're just getting chased by police and tear gas right and left and shot and all that good stuff. I was shot last night, by the way. They drive us through neighborhoods and stuff, and it's dark, especially with like hardly any moon right now. And I trip a lot, but I usually I maintain my balance. Well, last night I sat there and didn't maintain my balance. I tripped in the right at the end. Basically landed on my right knee, flipped around so I wouldn't hit the camera, and then landed my back and got up. So my right knee's all scraped up from that. But earlier that night I got hit in the shin. I can't tell right now. I gotta look at the bruise to kind of tell what it is. I'm not sure if I was hit directly or if it was a ricochet off the ground when the thing exploded. There's different munitions they use. Some explode. Some like roll around, bounce around. There's a bunch of stuff on my feet though, right where I was walking and stuff. So there's that. When I get back from next week, I'm taking, not this week here, but on the 22nd, I'll be down for a week because I'm having surgery. I have to quarantine and everything. But when I get back, I'm gonna have another helmet. I'm gonna mount a GoPro on, so it'll get a lot of angles from where I'm looking. So I'm going like this. It's not gonna be live. It's gonna be recorded, and I'll go back and make clips out of that. So kind of see what that looks like. I'm interested in seeing that. Okay, I gotta fix my thing. My thing keeps falling down. Black Trans Lives Matters with their chants. I don't know why I keep doing that.
You don't write general oath. You write very specific language. Denoting a very specific job.
So the moms just got here.
Their oath says we will uphold the Constitution by any means necessary.
Hello, beautiful.
Right?
My friend just walked by.
Law offers the possibility of death. We will protect and serve the community. Here's my dilemma. Your oath says protect and serve. But the Supreme Court that you take orders from, you don't have to protect or serve. It's on paper. This isn't an argument. Did I get this out of Paul Martin 1984? No. It's on the book.
Even this right now is setting a precedent.
I know, that's stupid. But that's the point. That's what I'm saying.
So, in that example, do you run a barbarian?
So, more people just showed up. Oh, look at that. Look at the lights. Look at that. See, they're shining lights on me. Anyway, we'll see. I'm going to switch back over. You guys, what's got? You're not looking at me all this whole time.
Concerned with the group, not the song that they were fighting. The foundation of what I'm saying is the fact that we live in a country where you can take all the oaths you want. You just said it. We have laws, but they're changed by president. So if the law can change tomorrow, what's the point of it today?
So let's take it from humanity. Even if that was the case, even if those men are sufficient for being involved in an institution that harms any individual, predominantly black folks, then you ask yourself to flip the script. You know where we're standing. So you know just go 50 years back. This is as bad as it gets. Right? So you also understand that a majority of these people are descendants of those same people. Correct. So if we were to say that,
Okay, so they grabbed the pylon. I think, according to the Portland Police Bureau, that is a capital offense. They probably will be executed later.
so in point,
A stretch, for sure.
in point, I'm saying that I am not okay with anybody. But I do know that men over there took an oath to feed family.
Great.
So when they go home, they may have their daughter, son in attendance watching what they have to do.
Okay.
So the oath may just be just a veiled statement, but it probably has something to do with life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Which
We're
is
not.
what
It's a,
Okay, this one's not even going to run. This guy just walking up, say, "Hey, how you doing? I'm taking this pylon."
the fact of the matter is,
like I said, I'm vegan, and I don't believe you should slaughter animals. If you work at a burger bill, I can blow the bitch up.
what does that have to do with it?
One is slaughter, one is slaughter.
No, one is okay. You didn't say one is slaughter. No, you said slaughter. Right. Okay, it's covered in paint. Massive difference.
This is the whole park district, which is the most beautiful part of
Okay, this guy's got two cameras on two gimbals. He's double fisting this,
no
double fisting cameras.
When I say the word reform, it's not fixing
Oh,
shit.
by the way, how is my audio on these before and tonight? Can you hear the crowd okay? Because some of the gimbals have microphones on them. Some don't. So
There's no
I was thinking that's something I have to get.
right now, we all collectively agree we can't find one motherfucker over here that says they're
And
injured.
this is the
Can
problem
you tell me
that
what?
I'm seeing
You tell
in
me
these
what
conversations.
movement in the history of the planet didn't have one of those fundamental statements.
Here's what keeps happening. So originally we are talking about whether or not these people took it home. We just ended at where's your piece of paper? Those aren't related. They're not. I'm sorry. They're not related. No, because this group of people and those group of people have nothing in common. They don't.
Okay, so the shields are back up.
It says that whatever the fuck they're about, we have that documentation.
I should hear an announcement from the LRAD any minute.
No, I'll give you that.
We can go to the
Okay,
you
no,
saw
I'll give you
you came to
that.
my office what, like a week ago. I was sitting there reading We the People, the text book, unconstitutional law. Watching sports. Right. I don't fuck around. No, I'm an artist. I'm not even here for the funny shit. I just need it to work. I need this shit to work this way.
I know.
65 was not enough.
I understand that.
Okay, some reason the app is keeping me touching the camera for some reason. I do not know why.
Against them, that you will not back up and stand and lead for. Because what I told you in the park,
This is important, Police Bureau.
Told
Please do not
ya.
engage in violence, criminal activity, or attempt to come onto the property of the police building located at 47th and East Burnside. If you engage in criminal activity or violence, you may be subject to use of force to include crack-controlled munitions, pepper spray, or tear gas.
What happens when you guys engage in criminal activity and violence? What happens then, bitch?
They grabbed some of the pylons that were up here, and you know, and like I said, that's capital offense. So
equal, but not the same result. We pay for these motherfuckers, and we don't have a problem. We don't. Because when the other Negro tries to shoot us, who we gonna do? They're pretty much risking. Bantamweight all the way up to heavyweight. We can fight. If we would have had guns.
So once again, I am I'm live streaming through an app that came. It's my gimbal app. Live streaming, filming through that, which is broadcast through another app, which breaks it apart and puts it into 4 different social media groups. So I'm doing it on Periscope and Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. When I get and I'll be doing it on YouTube too when I get to that point. Okay, that was a firework. And that means the crowd, this is at 20% of the
This is
time.
Police Bureau. Please do not engage in violence, criminal activity, or attempt to come onto the property of the police building located at 47th and East Burnside. If you engage in criminal activity or violence, you may be subject to use of force to include crack-controlled munitions, pepper spray, or tear gas.
Okay, and once again, as you can tell, as I was just filming, I am not wearing my gas mask tonight. I am in short sleeve shirt. I'm just wearing my press t-shirt. No protection. I am taking a gamble that they're not going to pepper spray me or tear gas tonight. We are in a Laurelhurst neighborhood. It's an upscale neighborhood. Higher income neighborhood, and they're not going to do anything here. They usually don't. They'll use pepper spray. They'll mace us, but like I said, hopefully there's a heavy press presence, and sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Last night they did, but most of the night. But then they did at the end of the night on the bridge, they pepper sprayed mace press. downtown the other night. You know, they go right past me. One time they didn't go past me or anybody else. They sat there and they started hitting us. I got a bruise on my butt from where they hit me with the baton. So it's there's no rhyme and reason what they do at what time. You know, they could be, you know, just ignore you and walk right past you 1 minute, and the next minute they'll sit there and attack.
Without his followers back in his plan after he dies. What is a martyr without a mass following pushing his shit after he dies? Right, but okay, so no, realistically speaking, listen, if you get shot right now by a rubber bullet, and they don't mean to, right? We're gonna go with that plan. Let's say they don't mean to. They accidentally hit you in the head, your head goes that way, you get that hurt, causes an aneurysm, and you die.
That's an easy one. See, because when I was a gangster, this is how I used to phrase that. If you talk shit, if you bruise or break me, I'll heal. And if you kill, I'm already dead, so why would I kill you?
You said protect the package, man. You know what exactly
I agree, but I know
exactly.
I'm a messenger. I'm not the dude that's supposed to do it. I'm supposed to find him. I'm supposed to find you. Probably this guy, because he's been here giving me this wonderful presence that like he really gives a fuck. That's what I want to see, man. These people actually give a fuck. They're not talking about what are you doing later. Right? The doctor lady that talked to me last night, I'm in Bend, I'm not here often. But what do you need help with in writing these agendas? I realize that we need to have one. That I've never heard of anybody winning any political battle ever without taking it to Congress. So we don't have a piece of paper. Yet alone, I don't even have a lot of confidence that everybody here can write.
You know about the Million Man March happening in August 28th? Yeah, there's a bunch of people from Portland flying out.
March on Washington, pretty amazing. MLK Jr. III and Al Sharpton are putting that on.
It's part of the reason why I sometimes say some shit that contradict yours. It's like, it's a little more complicated. I feel what you're saying, but it's just slightly more complicated.
Look, what we need to understand is that we live in a shooter society.
Sure, okay.
So everybody criticizes everything. My biggest concern is when you called me, did I pay attention to what happened earlier? And I had missed it because I had been working, right? But someone about pipe bomb, other constructs, that could be very dangerous. Right. But the first time that happened, it will be the trend. Are they prepared?
No, they're not.
So we're still going to go growing back to organization, right? Even in Chicago, everybody's dying. You know what they got out there? Well, I think those are like preachers that actually have ministers. No weapons. So what did I say that I wanted to do? concealed weapons permit, MU perimeter, and walkie-talkie.
Yep.
And then they have a yellow badge.
You said adjectives, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
And then put a green badge a half mile out.
Right.
Now bring in our reverend and the black folks, because that's the only political structure we have. We don't have aldermen. We just have pastors. Keep in mind, I work in a church, so that's the first trigger of the step. So at the end of the day, the guys with the big gold chains and stuff, that's who the Portland black people are depending on. They're not here. The reason they're not here is we can't protect them. You understand what I'm saying? Because if they open their mouths, they will say the shit that they want to hear. But then you can't protect your families and everybody else that's involved in their livelihood. You see what I'm saying? Me, myself, I come from that life. At the end of the day, I'm not really worried about that. I just feel as an African American that's been an artist my whole life, and I've had to be a top athlete, I had to be a gangster, but not one person said I could be an artist. Right? But I'm a communications art director. I need our choices to open. You know what I mean? I need us to understand that we can see us differently. I'm sick of all the barbecue places, the hairstylist places, all these places that we can't get out. This is passive oppression. When you consider that when we apply for a minority loan, white women are considered the same loan. Do you understand this? Beyond gerrymandering, you're taking the funding away from our stuff. If that's the case, Black Lives Matter, 3 letters, 3 words, and nobody has got anything to back up behind why they're fighting. I dare you. I dare you. Not these guys, and especially not Trevor. You know what I mean? But, and this guy either. But then go find someone and say, okay, you were here. You're fighting the stars. Tell me why. For one. And then at what level and what extreme would you go? It would get pretty shallow now. It would get really shallow. What I see is water bottles and people. Fire torches and barbecue. Really throwing a rock at a multi-story building. I said it in Laurelhurst before we came up here. If I asked him what his name is, that would put you on blast. Does he count? Does he count? If I had a piece of paper that petition came down, that because we pay her wages, we demand she make a presence at the protest and debate some of our findings. If I had a petition of 1,000, which are probably here, I could do that. But I'm still stuck at if I asked him why he's here, he wouldn't be comfortable with me being black asking him and what his answer truly completely would be. But what I've seen from my black friends and peers, when I go to the protest, they do come and speak up. But all they do is try to make white people feel guilty. Are you fucking kidding me? There ain't a person here that doesn't know what this shit is about. It isn't any individual under 50's fault. What I need is an alignment. I need him to understand that I'm not mad at you, but if you allow a white friend at work to crack the corny joke, we all can crack the corny joke, but we have to know if you really meant it. Dave Chappelle left his career because he realized they really meant it. I know you'll toss me and shatter me with the other half of it so you can stand your ass up, but I'm going to hold my ground right now and say that I still demand the same thing. That if you're fighting for me or anything that looks like that, you should one count and have an opinion. You didn't go, get bullied in school and say, hey, so-and-so whooped my ass. Can you come down here and fight for me? Because I never heard of you go get the person to fight the bully for you, and they don't fight them. Right? We would rather have a political discussion that fixes the problem. nobody would want it. No matter what. Because everything counts.
You just say let's start some shit.
He said they're trying to start some shit. All right. Never mind that was Billy from the block, right? At the end of the day, like I told you, do we need your vagabonds and your hoodlums, or do we need your doctors, lawyers, and financiers?
Well,
It's really hard for me to have these conversations live in the environment.
it's been reported that east of the block up here at 50th and Burnside, there's some
Because I'm in the middle of worrying about whether or not there's some asshole in the
white supremacists up there. Okay, this is boring. I'm gonna go this way.
So people are trying to say.
Maybe you see what's going on up here. There's supposedly some white supremacists up here, Proud Boys, Patriot Prayers, National, some militias.
Fuck the police! Fuck the police! Fuck the police! Fuck the police!
Fuck the police!
Fuck the police! Fuck the police! Fuck the police! Guys, there are militia guys on this next corner. We do not know if they are armed. Please use caution if you are walking this way.
Okay, here we go. Once again, they were involved in a bombing. They were involved in a shooting, macing.
More flash, all wearing American wool.
It's safe. It's safe. There's not as many as they said.
that you see. American Wolf.
Hey, Tiny! You know you're breaking probation right now, right? Hey, where's Tiny? Fucking punk? Where's Tiny? Which one?
That's not
Hi,
Tiny.
Tiny. How you doing? How you doing, Tiny?
That's not Tiny.
Pretty sure that's Tiny.
That's not Tiny. That's not fucking Tiny. Hey, that's not Tiny.
I know.
Okay.
Hey, no! I'm sorry! Hey, dude, I called Tiny! I'm sorry! I'm shit! My bad, I'm a dickbag!
They came here in matching T-shirts.
Make a corridor. Make a corridor. If they want to leave, they should be able to. Make a corridor. Make a hole. Make a hole.
What are you trying to do here? Time to leave.
Hey, make a hole! Hey, make a hole for them to walk
Not accomplishing nothing.
Bye. Hide your fucking shirt.
American freedom.
Yep, time to go. Time to go.
Fuck the KKK. Make a hole. Let your power lead. Fuck the KKK.
You're going the wrong way.
Fuck the KKK, nigga. You got 2 hours of psycho and both of them are bitches. Fuck the KKK, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody fucking wants you here. Nobody fucking likes you. Walk away. Walk away. Keep going.
Go fuck your cousin, that's cicada. Go make a nice little pink baby with your cousin, that's cicada.
Fuck KKK, nigga. Fuck out of here. Beat your ass, you white motherfucker.
Your culture's dying.
You got no business going.
Bye, Chugs! I'm gonna walk down this neighborhood or this block.
I'm gonna let go. Only shit, I'll let go. You want to see one? I'll show you one, nigga. I'll show you one. One boy, I'm putting your fucking head off. Nah, he ain't driving for shit. These bitch ass niggas ain't shit.
We got lights coming down here. We got lights coming. He made a phone call. Called his boss. Okay, the cops are coming because when these guys made the phone call, that hey, we need help to get out of here.
Puss asshole!
We're pushing you out of this fucking city.
Puss asshole! Oh, that's
White supremacists with their bullshit. Get the fuck out. Oh my god, look at this hilarious Chudmobile.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Oh, they let go! They let go! Oh, y'all niggas is y'all number down,
We're doing this shit.
bitch, we can get the suit.
We're the Patriots here. We're the Patriots. Get the fuck out of our city. Fuck y'all niggas.
Jump on y'all motherfuckers. Hey, I don't give a shit if they want to.
Your ride's here.
Fuck you, motherfuckers. You better run, you little bitch. I'm behind the cop, you coward. Don't your friends. You little bitch. I'm behind the cop like usual, motherfuckers. Hey, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Sorry.
Fucking tough now. You better run, white boy. You ain't shit, bitch. Give a fucking cop. Don't look like a wolf to me, motherfucker. That little bitch ass nigga got hit in the back of his head. That nigga. We're trying to pull that mace if you want to, bitch. Pull that mace, nigga. Hey, you gave it to him. His bitch ass gonna get beat up. This bitch ass don't even know how to fire it. Bitch ass nigga. All y'all niggas is outnumbered now, bro. Hey, you spray me, nigga, I'ma shoot you, bro. Nigga, on my mama. You spray that shit, I'ma kill you, bro. Spray me if you want to, I'm shooting all you niggas. Spray that shit. Y'all is a weak showing. Yeah. You better check your dad, Pervert. Guess what? I'm damn all you niggas. What?
You put that pepper spray down, dude.
Put that, nigga, I swear to God.
Hey, we've had worse. Trust me.
I can tear your ass for it.
Try it. One of y'all niggas gonna be dead, bro.
We've had worse than some bear mace.
We've done bear mace.
Yeah, that's an hors d'oeuvre.
I dare you to spray it. Yeah, you better get your son, my nigga. He gonna be dead on the ground.
And you need a bigger bottle. Trust me.
Try me, nigga. Tell your son to spray that shit. I'll kill you in here. Yeah, everyone, let's head back. They're calling us back.
They might be leading you guys somewhere.
Yeah, they are. Okay, so that's 6 blocks. They had this little limousine that kind of they took off. I don't know why. I don't know why they sat there and did that. He hopped in the limousine. The limo drove away, but left the guys walking. So they're like. So that's interesting. There's like 6 of them.
Thank you. No problem. Photos, they got their limo, and now they're gonna.
All right, so a report came in that we had the road blocked at 50th and 47th. To protect the crowd so cars don't go through, which they go through. Like if you watch that one night where the pickup went over there, hit a motorcycle, hit 2 fences, and almost hit yours truly. I had just walked through the crosswalk at the time. Luckily, it didn't hit anybody, though. So that happens. Anyway, they had the road blocked at 47th and 50th. Well, at 50th, these 5 white supremacists came up. I think they must have been high or something, because that's kind of stupid. 5 people against 4. They need a lot more firepower than that. One had a little can of bear mace, the other had a bigger can of bear mace. But you know what? Neither one of the cans. I mean, this crowd has been through a lot more than just mace, and that's not going to stop anybody. But anyway, they got to the. So we chased them out. They got to the limo, and the limo took off. Cops are here, kind of escorting them out. It's kind of weird. Anyway, they got them down here, and most of the crowd, there's only a small crowd that was with us. Probably about a crowd of 50 or so escorted them down the road. Half of that was press. Interesting. I was expecting it. Like I said, what happened today earlier. I gotta sit there and switch over and get this onto a charging thing. I'm gonna get back here in the zone and I'll plug it in and try a different thing, see how it's working. I may not be able to move. It'd be stationary. My phone will be. I can't move it and pan and stuff with the control, the toggles. We'll see. Anyway, earlier today there's a back to blue rally for Blue Lives Matter rally, which is, I guess they're really fans of Avatar. So I guess they're really can't wait till next year when Avatar 2 comes out, because of the Na'vi. The only blue people I know are the Na'vi. Anyway, they ran out after probably about 30 minutes, but they maced people. They shot hard paintballs, practice target pellets at people. Skylar, or this little cowardly pussy guy, incel, fired a couple shots out of his car while he was leaving the parking garage. Then after that, there was an explosion, a pipe bomb went off, and then these were reported, these are factual information. Then there was reported a sniper on a building. That I had not received confirmation if that was a rumor or a fact, but the other 2 were factual. So anyway, I was expecting to see this. These are people that don't live here they're from Vancouver, Seaside, smaller towns. They come in to try to save their city of Portland, which they don't live here. Kind of like the cops, huh? So anyway, and this thing keeps going down for some reason. All right, that's a nice little jog. Anyway, I'm gonna get over here, find me a spot here, and so I'm gonna give them that. That's why you need her, and you say I guess nothing's really happened here. I'm gonna try to find a spot like in the middle and hook up this stuff. I may have to stop the stream and then start it again. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, now. So I think if I lock all four, let's see. 4. Oh, wow. Okay, so I think everything is.
Want to jam it off into my big hole in my holy I can use that. That's like when you catch these.
Sorry, I'm doing trying to hook up my cable. I gotta make sure I'm doing this right.
I look at it. Butt sex is good. I'm going to fuck the shit out of you. Okay. Hey man, I love to spend a weekend off in Austin by sucking a big dick. I'll make great trips to it. Is that fun? Suck a big dick. Step 2, check in the hotel. Just want to upfront, that was make me go uncomfortable. Just want to be upfront, Doug was making me go uncomfortable. Some of them worship. Did you remember?
There you go. All right. Nope, that's not what I want. That's not working. That's shit. Let's just try it. Yeah, so I with the police, you know, my hands are kind of tied. But when it comes to white supremacist Nazi fuckers, I have no problem with them. I welcome them. Yeah, because they'll get their ass beat. I'm sorry. If you have a problem with punching Nazis, the problem is with you. Sorry. Trying to find my cord. Oh, shit. Okay, I forgot where I put the cord. Hey. I'm going to see how this works. I'm going to hook the my, what do you call it, cable to the actual it's way too fucking long. All right, let's see if this works. This gimbal also works as a charging system. So let's see. Hopefully this does not. Hard. I need to get my tripod. It's on its way. I don't know where it's at though.
Portland Police Bureau. Please do not engage in violence, criminal activity, or attempt to come onto the property of the police building located 47th and East Burnside. If you engage in criminal activity or violence, you may be subject to use of force to include crowd-controlled munitions, pepper spray, or tear gas.
Okay, I gotta turn this off. I'm going to Facebook only. Okay, I'm turning it all off.